I had to get a hold of myself. I had to come down. I went into the bathroom. The toilet was black too. I took a deep breath. Malabgosi wasn't a vampire, I told myself. He was an old horror film star who played the part of a vampire in his movies, and the juice labeled with blood types in his minibar was just part of the act. Yeah, for a minute there, I almost let my imagination get the best of me. I felt a lot calmer by the time I got back to the dinner table and Spencer. The rain outside was getting furious. A sudden crash of thunder made me jump. So, Zack said, Count Bogossi, you find your friend John? Yeah, I said. In front of my plate was water in a delicate old glass goblet. I reached for it, but the glass slipped out of my hand. It shattered into about 1,000,000 pieces. I'm so sorry, Your Excellency, I said. I started picking up the pieces, and one of them caught my hand. A little drop of gold got on the white tablecloth. Uh-oh, I said. I got my tie double positive on your tablecloth. Count Bogosi's eyes almost popped right out of his head. You have type double positive, he squeaked. He leaned across the table and grabbed my hand. His eyes were kind of wild looking. Best thing to do with the cut, he said hoarsely, is sew the wound. He raised my hand to his lips. I pulled my hand away. That's okay, Your Excellency, I said. It's just a tiny cut. It's what they say in first aid books, said the Count. Suck the wound. That's only for snake bites, said Spencer. You suck the wound to get out the venom. There isn't any venom here. The Count reached for my hand again. What the heck, he said. The suck, I suck it anyway. No thanks, I said, pulling my hand away again. I'm okay. No, said the Count. We must suck the wound. It's what doctors recommend. It's what hospitals recommend. It's what the Surgeon General himself recommend. Suck the wound. Maybe later, I said. I don't know why I said that. I didn't want anybody, not even somebody famous, sucking on my hand. I guess I'm just polite for my own good. I got up and started toward the bathroom. I'll come with you, said Spencer. I could tell he was scared to stay in the room alone with Count Bogossi. In the bathroom medicine cabinet, we found some band-aids. So, what do you think, Spencer? I whispered. You still think there's no such thing as a vampire? There has never been any proof of such a thing, said Spencer. Then what about all that stuck the wound business? I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to be helpful. You know, salvia is an antiseptic, the same as hydrogen peroxide. Peroxide. Yeah, right, I said. You know what I found in the minibar on my last trip to the John? Blood. Get out of here, said Spencer. You think I'm kidding? I said. I led him out of the John into the bedroom. I opened the minibar. Okay, Spencer, what do you see? Tomato juice? Asked Spencer hopefully. No tomato juice is labeled type A negative or type B positive, I said. Look, he said, we shouldn't jump to crazy conclusions. There could be a perfectly logical explanation for this. Then we both saw it. Uh, At the foot of the bed was a carved wooden chest, big 6 feet long. Oh no, I said. Could that be what I think it is? A coffin. I'm sure it's just a wooden chest to hold blankets, said Spencer. I dare you open it, I said. You dare me? Why don't you ban me? Okay, I said. Your own. I'll bet you Bug, you don't have to have the guts to open the coffin. And I'll bet you it's not a coffin. How much? $5. Your own. We shook hands. Then then we inched closer to the carved wooden chest. Go ahead, I said. Open it. Okay, said Spencer. He reached down and opened the chest. At that exact moment, the loudest clap of thunder I ever heard split the air. We both screamed, but it wasn't because of the thunder. It was because of what we saw inside the wooden chest.